You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high level.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now. You
can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. It's in there deep. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing positions. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the professional.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission.
Featherweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast...
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh! Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bottom.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, he postured up there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. That if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
90 seconds to go now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
This is what we train in the gym. Stuff those takedowns. Keep the fight on.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Nice straight punch. What a body kick. Liver kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh! Got the single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip and push him away and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really strong. Oh! All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Go fight.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Ooh, big shot lands. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, he hurt him!
Now connects with a right. Nice hammer fist. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out this time.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
It's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as Netherlands.
And the moment you saw guys...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Get right here. He got him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender.
Switching stances here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Checks the leg kick. Single collar tie now.
Nice kick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. Leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Big kick land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting them to slow down and fight at your pace. Great punch lands with so much power. Way to hide that leg kick.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to get in there deep, there you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big leg kick land. Superman punch. Oh! Cruz hurt.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Big knee there.
They got him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant... Oh! Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He wiped him out.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? What a body kick.
Right punches there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Dig and kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
He didn't like that.
You got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Peruvian necktie, Assassin!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because you wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when you come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighters.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Czech. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Boom! Big jab.
And they separate. Oh! Knocked out by the spinning back fist.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go.
Round two is underway. Brown's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't tell him
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, did not.
Brown's going for a choke.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. Oh, he's got him up here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in the same. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, side control now.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just...
Brown's going for a choke.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Stop this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions.
Vision fight.
Ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got a strong base, the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound on. Nice.
Making all these shots count. Big knee lands there.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he landed the right hand there.
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more
a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will walk in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. He had a hurt punch over the top.
Punches blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh, big punch land. Big kick lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, huge block!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Superman punch now. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and larged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
For the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon. for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they have the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, presenting the challenger, Grandmaster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Prague, Czech Republic, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Assassin.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Not there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And there comes the separation now. Ooh. Oh! Oh, straight right. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. The judo throw, he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, he's not going to guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the pin. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. Oh! Big right hand lands.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Lands a big elbow there.
Nice.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Nice strike.
Single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively. and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Let's turn it up now, okay? Yeah, wake up right now. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, okay?
You ready? Let's go fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Right in the side control, yep.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head. Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Burgley out has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Grandmaster.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds. Becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners an unbelievable turn of events.